What's up, Peak Timers? I got a bunch of new Hot Wheels in, and we're gonna open them up. Plus, I've got these factory sealed Hot Wheels cases, which I have no idea what's inside, so let's open those too. Here we've got the Boulevard Bugatti, we've got the new Elite 64 Porsche, BMW, more RLCs, the new Super Treasure Hunt, a new Formula One car, tons of good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. First, let's go with this. This is one that I just got in. This is part of the new Boulevard series. This is car number 123, the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302, and it's part of this Boulevard set right here. I don't have the complete set. I do have the Bugatti with it though. So let's open up the Mustang for it and see what this one's all about. We've seen this casting around for quite some time, including seeing it in RLC. We've seen it in Premium. We've seen it in mainlines. And I'll be honest, it's one of my favorite Hot Wheels Mustang castings. It's a very, very nice looking Mustang. I love how it's got like that wide fender look on it, the wide body kind of look on there. Great detail for that rear end, for those rear lights. And there it is from the side, looking really, really good. And underneath, look at that gloss black base on there, looking very, very nice on there. It's just a beautiful looking Mustang. Very, very happy to have that one and finally have it opened up. Let's open up this 2-pack right here. We've got the Mini Cooper 2-pack right here, and that's the Morris Mini with the 67 Austin Mini pickup, and it's part of that 2-pack set. I do actually have these two, which I've already opened up. I didn't have the mini one, so we got the mini one. So let's go ahead and pop open both of these right here. And let's see this one first, our regular Mini Cooper. We'll put the packaging aside, and there it is. Look at that. Now it's got the painted fenders on there. Almost looks like it's a giant wheel well, but it's kind of weird looking. I have to be honest, I don't know. It's kind of odd looking. Even the front one right there, it is kind of odd looking. Love the detail right there on the front though. The striping looks pretty good. 43 written on the side with lickety split written on there. And these Mini Coopers, I mean, it always reminds me of the Mr. Bean show. Just really, really cool how he had that yellow Mini Cooper for there. And we'll go ahead and put that one aside. And we've got the Mini Cooper truck, a Mini Cooper pickup truck. That is definitely an interesting one to see. And it's got it's got a red interior on there, which is really cool. And then they got the green all around, 67 on the side, kind of those classic looking wheel tire combination. There it is from the front, the 67 right there. Nice detail on that front end. That's not too bad, actually kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen a pickup Mini Cooper in real life. I don't know if they're custom or if they're supposed to be like that. We'll move those up a little bit there. And let's go ahead and move on to this one right here. This is our 71 Lamborghini Miura SV Hot Wheels RLC. This one is a recent one that just came out, and I've had it in stock for a while, and I just finally decided we'll open it up here. So let's go ahead and see what this one is all about. Unlike most RLCs nowadays, they are not numbered RLCs, which is kind of disappointing. They've gotten away with the numbering of RLCs from what I've seen. There we go, 71 Lamborghini Miura P400 SV Redline Club. And there's the writing on the back. If you want to pause the video, you can, and you can read that right now. There you go. All right, Lamborghini logo on that side. Let's go ahead and have a look at this one. It's got some really cool opening parts on there, and there it is sitting in there. And we'll go ahead and we should probably pop this right out here. Actually, maybe I don't have a screwdriver to take it completely apart, but we will in a bit here. Let's pop that off right here. You know what? I'm gonna find a screwdriver and we're gonna take this apart. All right, that's all I found for a screwdriver, and we're gonna just use that to take this right out. All right, there we go. We've got it completely off. And this one is super cool because this one does have opening parts on there. I mean, first, let's enjoy that beautiful color on there. Spectra Flame green paint job, or it's kind of a greenish gold color actually, but just a beautiful looking paint job on there. And then check it out. The front opens and then your rear opens just like that. And wow, that is Very, very nice to have those both opening up. You can see that nice engine detail on the inside, and in the front we've got the spare wheel tire combination on there. But really, really nice hinge as well. Like, it works very, very nicely. I mean, the respect to the detail on this and the team that has finally gotten like proper working hinges on a lot of these RLCs. It's really difficult being a really small scale casting to get these hinges to work properly and to stay open, especially once they're opened up. A lot of them will just be flimsy and close down, but they've done a great job on this one here. There's your base for it. So we can see some writing on the base with the Real Rider tires. Of course, I love these like slick looking, and then the classic wheels on there. That is looking really, really nice. So that's a really nice one. You know what? Let's just leave that one down there with some opening parts open for it. We got a couple other ones right here. Let's save those ones for a bit. Let's go on to our top right here. I've been really waiting to open this one up. This is the Hot Wheels Elite 64 Porsche 911 GT2 Evo 993. And you guys saw this one. It sold out pretty quickly on the Hot Wheels website there. So there's your information on the back. And there it is from the front. And let's go ahead and pop it open. It's got the official stamping for the Porsche, the sticker right there. And let's go ahead and see this one. And we'll compare it to one of the older 993s as well, because there is a little bit of an issue that a lot of people have been having with these. Pop it open there. Don't care about saving the packaging or anything on this one here, obviously. Come on. This one is really not one to come out of here. Here we go. All right. Come on. There you go. And we've got it open right there. And check it out. Ooh, I love it. Love that paint job on there. The Advan paint job on there. The wheels on there. Look at the nice mesh wheels on there with the tire lettering, the Yokohama on that. And the 83 on there as well. Love the yellow lights on the front end as well. Roll cage on the inside of it. And just, wow, it is awesome. It is definitely cool. You've seen the prices of these ones have already at least doubled for the secondary market, just because this one was definitely a hard one to get and not disappointing at all. I mean, if you did get your hands on this one, you're absolutely going to love it. Look at that. Even the detail on the bottom for that engine, they definitely did not cheap out on this one. It's definitely a beauty, and it's going to be one that's definitely going on my wall to display, and will be with all of our other Hot Wheels Elite 64s. Check it out from the back. Look at that, the Advent on the back. Very, very cool. I really like that one. And a lot of people were saying is the scale of this one is not correct, is what people were complaining about. They're saying it's too small. But if we grab our 993 GT2, our other Hot Wheels variation, that's the Zamac variation, you can definitely see there is a size difference. No arguing on that. But what a lot of people have been saying is that this is more of a true 1 in 64 scale, whereas this is maybe a little bit bigger than the 1 in 64 scale. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know exactly, but you know what? I really don't have any complaints. I mean, so what if it's a little bit smaller? It's definitely a lot more detailed than the mainline variation, even though that's the Zamac mainline variation. I mean, they're both gorgeous. They both deserve a spot in the Hot Wheels lineup. This is your basic one, so yes, it's going to be your standard 4-piece car and still looks really good. And then obviously your Elite 64. It's definitely a higher priced one. But yeah, both of them really, really nice. No complaints whatsoever about the sizing. I don't really care. I think that this is definitely a gem and one of the best releases for the Hot Wheels Elite 64. I'll go ahead and throw that one right up near that Miura. And let's go ahead and, let's close up the Miura here. There we go. So we can see that Porsche nicely. And let's open up this one here next. How about the Hot Wheels Elites? No, this is not the Elite 64. This is the RLC, the latest release of the RLC 2006 BMW M3. And we've seen this one in a different color before, but very, very nice in this Spectra Flame Red with the BMW kind of colored striping on the side. Pause it if you want to. If you want to read the back, there you go. That's all you're going to get. Let's go ahead and pop this one open and see what this one's all about right here. And I'm not doing a great job at popping open cars for this video here. Usually I can get these open pretty well with no troubles, but it is what it is. These ones just want to stay in their packaging, but there we go. Let's grab it out right there. We'll move our stuff on the side. And there it is, BMW M3 we've got. Love the wheels. You guys know these are my favorite wheels for Hot Wheels. We've seen them on many different castings. We'll see it on our next casting as well. And we got the opening hood right there for that inline 6 right there. You can see, and I love that. I love that. That looks so good. Look at how it snaps closed too. And we can get it open very, very easily. Stays up. Again, the hinges, they've done a great job on all these new hinges. They're just making fantastic work now of Hot Wheels premium, like the upper premium, the RLCs, the Elite 64s, the regular premiums too even are getting much better in detail. But yeah, really good. Like it. Like that dual exhaust on the back right there, the BMW logo, the M3, the opening right there, looking very, very, very nice. It's definitely a fantastic model here. So we'll go ahead and we got to start shifting some cars around here. Let's shift these all up over here. Put that BMW right there. Since we have these two cars here, we might as well just have a look at those first, and then we'll open the Bugatti, and then we'll open up those factory sealed cases here. So we've got, this is a 2025 Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt, and this is an unspun variation. So meaning we do have all the pieces for it, so we can see all the pieces for it. So let's go ahead and build it up right here. So we have our base. So there it is, our base. And if we look at the base right here, you can see 73 Honda Civic Custom. It's got those small white wheel tire combination on there. And we'll go ahead and throw this one with the wheels that go on there. And then we can grab our interior, the gray interior on that one. Looking nice. We'll throw that one together just like that. Oh, come on. I think we've got it. There we go. We've got it lined up nicely, hopefully. If not, we'll have to adjust it. Then we've got the windows for it. So there's your rear window, your front window, and then those would be probably your front lights on there as well. And we will somehow get this all together here. This is obviously you guys are seeing this for the first time. This is just me building it for the first time. All right, I think that looks about right. And obviously it doesn't look complete until we put the body on it. So we'll go ahead and throw our body, and the body has, there's your kind of rivet areas right there, so those will align. So I'll have to throw that in, and there we go. Perfect. Snap together nicely, and there it is. There is a 2025 Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt. You can see the TH logo just right there on the side door. Honda number 3, and this is obviously the unspun variation, but this is what it's going to look like when it comes spun. So we just, I mean, basically we could just rivet this and it would be as good as the regular variation. I mean, it is regular variation, but there we go. Very, very nice. So that's going to be an upcoming Super Treasure Hunt. So I've got now, 11 of 15 Super Treasure Hunts for 2015 so far that are loose, so I can show you guys. And then we're waiting for the Bugatti to come in. The Bugatti should be coming in soon as well. So that's going to be an exciting one to see. So we'll put that one down right there. And our next one that we have another unspun, and this is an upcoming Formula One car. It's the Mercedes Petronas. I think this one's unspun. Yeah, so it is unspun. So we'll take it apart first. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward on these ones here. So the wheels will keep in there. So the wheels kind of snap in on their Formula One cars. And then the body is, the interior with the driver is just that right there. And that just goes on. And then the body on these cars, very tiny, very small body, and that will just fit right over top. And yeah, there we go. That's it. Doesn't snap down or anything like that. It just rests right up top right there. But it's the Mercedes Petronas Formula One car. You can see those Mercedes logos there on the back. And this is an upcoming one. Should be probably our next case coming up. I can't remember the exact case that this one's in, but another mainline Formula One. Cannot complain. I'm really liking the Formula One lineup for this year. I've gotten really into watching Formula One. I haven't missed a race so far, but definitely really cool to have them in the Hot Wheels lineup. So that's going to go right there. And then we're going to grab our Bugatti. And here, we'll take this apart right there. There we go. All right, so we've got the 2016 Bugatti Chiron. This is part of the Boulevard series, the first Bugatti in the Boulevard series. And it is number 122, and it is part of that same set with the Mustang, which I'm waiting to get the other cars for it. But let's go ahead and pop open this Bugatti 2016 Chiron. I really like this casting. We've gotten many of them now in premiums. We've gotten many of them in mainlines. And hey, an all black one is timeless, I have to say. I mean, if you look at an old Bugatti Veyron and you see it in all black, it's just a very, very timeless design. So I really like how they've gotten rid of the two-tone and all that and just come out with a nice, clean, all black variation. And it is not disappointing at all. Very, very nice. Really, really liking that. It's got my favorite wheels on there, as I said before. Absolutely love those wheels. Nice high gloss black. And it looks like do we have a red interior on here? It is a red interior, but you can very barely see it, but that's okay. Front end, of course, we've got that Bugatti logo, the horseshoe grille, the nice lights on there. Very nice. Love, love, love Bugattis. You guys know that. And hey, another one for the collection. We're going to have to do an updated video with all of our Bugatti variations, because there's definitely we're probably up to maybe 10 to 12 Bugatti Chiron variations, plus some other ones. But now let's go ahead and grab our factory sealed cases here and see what is in here. Again, I order these factory sealed cases all the time, and I seem to forget what's ever in them when I order them. I kind of just wait for them to come, and then it's more fun to open them with you guys on camera, and it's to see what they are. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll open this one up first. And you know what? Maybe we'll open up the cars that are in here too for this one. If I don't have these ones yet, we'll open up a set of these cars. This one has cardboard on the top. And this is pop culture, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to have to push those cars out of line. But it looks like it's a pop culture set. And hey, check it out. Okay. So our first one from this pop culture set, wow. Nissan Skyline GTR BNR 34. Just a beauty of a car. And I believe this is the one that was originally supposed to be in a pop culture set, and then for some reason they canceled it or changed a car. I have no idea why they did that, but now we've got it in here. And you know what? Like I said, we're not wasting any time. We're going to open this one up right away and take a close-up look at that. Throw the packaging aside, and there we have our BNR 34 Gran Turismo edition. Love these wheels for it. I think they suit the Skyline GTR very, very nicely. Nismo on there. Gran Turismo. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Love the livery on that one. So that's definitely a cool one to have. Nismo on the rear end right there. The Gran Turismo logo. All that good stuff. Beautiful car. So obviously we do have another one here because there's always two per case for everything. So we'll put that one aside. And our next car we have is Masters of the Universe 66 Dodge A100. Crazy artwork on there. That one's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and pop this one open too. See what this one's all about. Wow, look at the paint job on that one. Look at all of that. I don't know much about Masters of the Universe. I'm not really a watcher of that series, so you guys can tell me about all the characters, but it is a Dodge D100 van right there. Cool wheels on there. There's your base with the Rail Rider treaded tires on there. There's the rear ends. And again, I didn't show you the base of that Skyline, so there it is. Gloss black base on the Skyline. Put that one just right there aside now. Yeah, nice one. Okay, there we go. So there's our second one from that one. And then we've got a Back to the Future Ford Super Deluxe from Back to the Future. Okay, that one's a pretty cool one. This one has a unique feature if it's like the other castings that have come out with this one. So it's got like the poop on the top, right? It's got like the poop on the top, but this poop, you can just pop it right off. So if you don't like that and you want to display it without that, you can display the car nicely, show that nice, beautiful red interior. Why not? Do it like that. There it is, all around. Classic wheels on there. There's your rear ends and your base. There you go. And then if you want to throw that poop back on, you can. I think I don't know. It's definitely unique. It's kind of funny. I definitely prefer it without the poop on there. Looks more of a cleaner car, but I'm not really super into these older cars anyway, so we'll leave it as is. It's part of the Back to the Future movie. There's your card again for it. And what's our next one in here? We've got, ooh, old school 1979 Dodge Ram van. I don't know if this is a new casting. This might be a new casting. Obviously, we've seen Dodge vans before, but this one might be new. I'll have to look it up. If it is new, you guys let me know in the comment section, actually. That's probably easier for you guys. There we go. All right, let's pop this one open and see. The black Dodge van. Check that one out. No opening parts or anything like that. It's got a push bar on the front end. That is pretty neat. Dodge on the front as well. The van, we've got the treaded wheel riders, the silver base on there. And it looks like it's got like that jacked up suspension, like it's a racer. And there's that rear end there. It's kind of a creeper van, I'll be honest. This is what I saw these vans when I was a kid playing outside, and they're kind of they're scary looking. They're scary looking creeper vans. That's what I call them. But there it is. Okay, there's your Dodge van. And we should have the one double of it. There it is. And then we've got our last car. We've got the Deadpool scooter. Okay, that's interesting. This is a scooter I think that we've seen in the main lines before. And does this one have wheel riders as a scooter? That would be cool if it did. There's your rear. And let's go ahead and pop this one open. Part of Deadpool. And let's see this scooter right here. Okay. Are these wheel riders? They are. These are like some big wheel riders for this scooter. That is cool. And it's even got like crazy wheels on here. I mean, I'm not big into these scooters, but this is definitely interesting. They've definitely done a good job at that. I mean, there you go. Okay, I don't know what to say. I'm actually kind of shocked that we have a scooter with real riders and like bling wheels on it from the Deadpool. Let's have a look at the last one for the card so we can get that comparison. It's got an interesting like bubble on the card as well to have the handlebar come out there. That's kind of a unique thing that they've done as well, but kind of cool card, cool artwork on there for that Deadpool scooter. And does it stand up? No, it does not. All right, so we'll throw that box aside, and I've got cars everywhere here now, and they're definitely all out of order and out of alignment, so it is what it is. Okay, we'll put that one aside as well, and we've got here. We're gonna move these all back. And we'll grab this, and this is another factory sealed case, which I don't know what is in it. So we're going to find out together. Some of you guys might be able to read the codes on here and know what they are. I don't follow that. I just order it, have it come in, and then open it up with you guys. So let's see what this one is. Ooh, okay. It is the Hot Wheels Silhouettes, the new Hot Wheels Silhouettes set. Now, is there a chase inside? Well, let's get to them first. I'm not gonna look. I haven't seen. I do know it's a silhouette set, so let's go ahead. We'll start from this side. So we've got the Mazda RX-7 FC Pandem, and this silhouette set, I have to say, it's probably by far one of the nicest 5-car sets that we've seen from Hot Wheels in years, absolute years. I'm not gonna show you the back of the cards because I'll show you all the cars themselves, but yes, the Mazda RX-7 FC Pandem. I actually have already opened up one of these sets. This is just an extra set of them that I got. So there's your second one of that. And then arguably the best car of this set, which people are going absolutely crazy for, myself included. I love it. The RWB Porsche 930. It is a beauty in that white colorway, looking so good. Just look at that. Such a nice car. Actually, you know what? In my previous Whatnot Live, I sold my loose variation of it. You guys convinced me to sell my loose variation. So you know what? We're gonna open up this one right here. We're gonna open it so that I have another loose one for the collection. So there you go. There is our open RWB Porsche 930. Just a beauty of a car. So we'll put that down. And then we obviously have our second one for it. There it is right there. We'll put that aside. And also, actually, funny enough, we also have this one, which I sold in my Whatnot auction. And you guys convinced me to sell it as well. I had it as a display. So let's go ahead and pop this one open. So that's the LBER Super Silhouette Nissan Skyline, and it is the R34. So it's basically a Liberty Walk R34 is what it is. So let's pop that one open. Yes, I've opened up already one of these on video before, but there's my new personal collection one right there that we're going to keep. There we go. Don't try and ask me to sell this one during my next Whatnot live because I want to keep this one. So there you go. So we got that one open. And now the McLaren. Do we have a chase car? No, we don't have a chase car for this. We still have one more chance, but that's the McLaren 720S Liberty Walk Edition LB Works. There we have it. Put that one aside. And unfortunately, no, we do not have a chase in this box. But still, a very nice set indeed. So the McLaren is the 0 of 5 chase car. And then our last car for the case, we'll actually grab both of them out together. We've got the Nissan 300ZX. And this is that's like Le Mans variation, or IMSA variation, I should say. But a fantastic, fantastic set, guys. If you guys have not found the Silhouette set or haven't got it yet, you should. It's definitely one of the better sets. Oh, there's one more car. I forgot to take out the other Skyline. So there's the other Skyline from the set as well. And there we have all of our Hot Wheels that we opened up today, guys. Some amazing cars, some nice loose ones that I've got now in the collection. Let me know in the comment section down below which one's your favorite, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.